When recovering from an injury or a medical condition, there is no place better to do so than your own home. And here to tell us what Home Rehab Express can do for you or a loved one is Marcos Porras, once again the owner of Home Rehab Express, and Dr. Michael Fry with Advanced Pain Management and Spine Specialist. Good morning. Welcome back to both of you.
Thank you.
I love talking about what Home Rehab Express can do for people. And again, it's talking about recovering at home, which is the best place, I think, to do that. And why do you think that? Why do you love what you're able to provide this community?
Well, it's able to rehab yourself from either an injury and or post-surgical procedure in the comfort of your own home.
Yeah. And again, I think sometimes people either assume that, oh, it's either too expensive or, you know, it just seems almost too good to be true that this is an option that can be done these days. But this is really the way to go. I know you work with a lot of different doctors in the area. What Dr. Fry, one of them. Tell us a little about you, what your specialty is and why you're able to use Home Rehab Express.
Well, one of the main reasons that I use Home Rehab Express in cases of a procedural base is spine fractures. So when I came here in 2003, if you broke your back, broke your vertebrae, either from cancer or osteoporosis, you had to go to the hospital, and it was either done by neurosurgeons in the operating room or radiologists. And in 2003, I performed the first, what was called back then, a vertebroplasty in an office-based setting.
Wow.
Since then, I've done over 2,000 spine-related fracture repairs as an outpatient.
Wow. Well, and again, that kind of goes back to keeping people out of the hospital if they don't need to be there, keeping people at home. What are kind of the, you know, again, you mentioned briefly, what are the main causes for spinal fractures, and what's the typical patient that you see?
So the typical patient is usually over 65, poorly controlled osteoporosis, so the bones itself are not as strong. So if they bend over wrong, lift something, cough during the flu season, the bone itself can break and cause pain. Another main cause is cancer-related metastasis, when the cancer can go to the bone and then cause the bone to break itself.
Is it generally just back pain, or does the pain go, I mean, can you feel another, you know, does it filter it to other parts of the body as well? And I mean, your spine is such a crucial part of who you are.
Well, when it's related to cancer, it can go anywhere, any bone. I specialize in a non-surgical treatment to help relieve pain from spine-related fractures, so either the spine or the sacrum.
Well, and again, as we've talked about the last time you were here, what a benefit, though, to be able to, you know, come to you for that procedure and then be able to recover at home with, you know, his great staff. So I know you find that a major benefit. If someone wants to find out more, what would you have them do? What's the easiest way to find you guys?
Just simply at homerehabexpress.com.
Homerehabexpress.com. Easy enough. Thank you both so much for what you provide here in our community and for coming on the show. We look forward to having you back.
Thank you.
And again, for more info, you can also head to our website, which is easy enough, fox4morningblend.com.
If you're a fan of Sleepy Hollow, you are going to love what's coming up. And if you're not a fan, hey, maybe you will be after this. We take you behind the scenes of the hit series and give you an opportunity to win the entire second season of the Fox show.